Social Security schedule and increases for all the Social Security recipients, and this one including people receiving Social Security, SSI, SSDI, VA, survivors, retirement beneficiaries, people on RRB. We have got all the important details on Social Security benefits and increases in the 2023. We have got all the important proposals that have been discussed. However, guys, before we start this video, make sure to hit that like, share this video, subscribe, and let's jump right into all the important details. Alright, supplemental security income SSI recipients will be going to receive double payment in the June. First payment will be happening on to the June 1st, 2023, and second payment will be going out on 30th of the June. Here is the thing, guys, it's not any additional payment, extra money, stimulus money that you'll be given out, but instead it is your July SSI payment just arriving couple of days early. In fact, let me show you July SSI schedule. So does that mean in July we'll be going to receive another supplemental security income check? Well, actually no. 1st of the July happens to be landing on Saturday, and therefore no July SSI payment will be arriving in the July month. It will be actually headed on to the June month one day early. The next important date is the 3rd of the July. That's when you'll be going to receive your payment. If you are somebody who received Social Security before May 1997, then be sure to check out 3rd of the July. Alright guys, then moving forward, the next important date we got is the 12th of the July. Now right here onto the 12th of the July, if your birth date, if you are those group of Social Security recipient whose birth date falls between 1st to 10th of the month, if your birth date falls between 1st to 10th of the month, be sure to check out 12th of the July for your Social Security payments to be deposited in your bank account, mail, or direct express card. And like I said earlier, give it a 1 or 2 days in order for your payment to be deposited. As per your financial institution, it may take couple of days. Alright guys, then moving forward, next important date we got is the 19th of the July. This is when second group of people, those whose birth date falls between 11th to 20th of the month, will be going to receive their payments. So guys, be sure to check out 19th of the July for your Social Security payments. Alright, then moving forward, we got 26th of the July. That's when, if your birth date falls between 21st to 31st of the month, be sure to check out 26th July 2023. Alright, so today we have some exciting topic to discuss regarding Social Security. Specifically, we'll be diving deep into President Biden's 4-point plan for Social Security. Now, President Biden's 4-point plan for Social Security, which has introduced back in the year 2020, will be going to explore each of the points. This article by Motley Fool shared enough light on President Biden's 4-point plan titled Grim Reality of Joe Biden's 4-point plan to change Social Security. Now, here is the thing. The first point of the plan President Biden is focusing on is payroll tax for high earners. Now, this provision provides reinstating a payroll tax for individuals with higher incomes. It's worth noting that this aligns with the Social Security 2100 Act and Senator Bernie Sanders' 2400, the Social Security Expansion Act, although there is slight difference in President Biden's plan. He has made it very clear that he won't be raising any taxes on anybody making $400,000 or less annually, which effectively rules out Senator Bernie Sanders' plan. And this is where the proposal of Social Security 2100 Act has similarity. Now, this proposed changes would require individuals earning over $400,000 to resume paying their payroll taxes. Second important point, the second point suggests ditching the CPIW in favor of CPIE. Now, this plan suggests Consumer Price Index for urban wage earners, that is CPIW, to the Consumer Price Index for elderly. Now, this idea behind the change, the whole idea behind this change will provide elderly individuals more cost-of-living adjustment as they have different spending habits compared to general population. By adjusting this index, it aims to reflect their needs more accurately. If CPIE were to be implemented, this one potentially leading incremental benefit increases for all across the board beneficiaries. Third important point revolves around bolstering the special minimum benefits. Now, currently after 30 years of work, individuals in low-wage jobs can receive a minimum benefit of $1,033.50 per month. However, guys, this amount is well below the federal poverty line, which is currently estimated at $1,215 per month, which is quite shocking. So their plan aims to increase the minimum benefit to 125% of the the federal poverty line. So, President Biden aims to raise the minimum benefit by 125% of the poverty line, equating to about $1,518.75 in minimum benefits per month in 2023. Now, this adjustment would provide significant boost to currently those receiving Social Security benefits. And talking about the next important change is lifting out the payouts for aged beneficiaries. Fourth point focuses on lifting the payouts for aged beneficiaries. Under this provision, beneficiaries would experience an aggregate increase of 5% over the course of 4 years, starting at the age 78, ending at the age 82. And this aligns with the Representative Laws on Social Security 2100 Act plan, which includes additional provisions such as 2% across the board increases in cost of living adjustments. And here is the thing, while these proposed changes appears promising, some economists argue that this plan may not be financially viable solution in the long run. They believe that it could only sustain itself for approximately 5 years. So what's the catch right over here? What's the grim reality of Joe Biden's 4-point Social Security proposal? Well, like most of the proposal, it sounds all great on paper, everything beneficial. Social Security will bring additional revenue, and that revenue would help fuel higher COLAs for all the 66 to 70 million beneficiaries. An increase in the special minimum benefit would be life-changing for lifetime low earners. Also, the high payouts for retirees as they age would be nice. But here is the thing, guys. This is the grim reality of Biden's proposal that needs to be addressed. While some experts are predicting that Social Security's this solution may not be the long-term funding shortfall solution, but definitely it will be better than doing nothing. They believe that it could only sustain itself for approximately 5 years or so. This sunset in provision is similar to what we have seen in the Social Security 2100 Act. However, it does provide opportunity for negotiation. So with negotiation, they can amend certain piece of the legislation, certain part of the provision, and by implementing the plan for 5 years, let's say, policymakers can evaluate the effectiveness and decide what to implement moving forward to better address the Social Security's long-term funding shortfall. Now, this approach could potentially gain support from various lawmakers who are cautious about long-term commitments. Now, one of the significant concerns regarding Social Security is its long-term financial stability. Program is currently facing challenges due to aging population and declining birth rates. As more baby boomers retire, fewer young workers enter the workforce, and there is a strain onto the system. This effect has led discussions about the future of the Social Security that needs to be reformed and addressed and to ensure its solvency. One of the possible solutions which is being proposed, mentioned right over here, is raising the full retirement age. Currently, the full retirement age for Social Security beneficiaries is age 67 for those who born in 1960s or later. Now, some people argue that this increasing in the retirement age would further help address financial strain onto Social Security. However, this proposal often not met with a resistance as it may disproportionately impact individuals who are physically demanding jobs or those with lower life expectancies. Another aspect is that the considering of the cost of living adjustment COLA for Social Security beneficiaries. Now, COLAs are meant to ensure that Social Security beneficiaries, all those benefits are meant to ensure that Social Security benefits are keeping pace with the rising cost of inflation. However, some people argue that current method of calculating COLAs are not accurately reflecting the rising costs faced by seniors, particularly in areas such as healthcare, prescription drugs, and there have been proposals to revise the COLA calculation to better align with the actual expenses incurred by older Americans. Furthermore, financial situation of Social Security has been a subject of debate among policymakers. Some people argue that increasing the revenue through higher payroll taxes or expanding the tax base could help strengthen the program's finances, while other proposes examining the cap onto taxable earnings, which currently limits amount of the income subjected to payroll taxes. Removing or adjusting the cap could potentially generate more revenues for Social Security. Now, it's worth noting that any of the changes to Social Security are politically sensitive and often meet differing opinions and interests. Policymakers must carefully balance the program's financial sustainability and the needs of the current and future beneficiaries, and a solution that ensures long-term viability of Social Security while providing adequate support to retirees is a complex task. And as of my opinion, President Biden's 4-point plan, I believe that it addresses some of the key areas of concern within Social Security. Proposal to reinstate the payroll tax for high-income earners, increase the minimum benefit for low-wage workers are positive step towards strengthening Social Security. However, the long-term financial sustainability of the plan remains in question, and therefore further reforms may be necessary to ensure stability of Social Security. Ultimately, future of Social Security will require ongoing discussions and collaborative efforts among policymakers and economists, and we need to find sustainable solution that protects well-being of retirees and future generations. I hope you found this video helpful. Make sure to hit that like, share this video, subscribe, and this is Keda from How to Guys. See you in the next video.